Alright, today we're going to continue our look at the projects module, and today we're looking at events. So the events tab allows you to organize and categorize all the various types of calendar events that might be tied or related to this project. And this module is fairly straightforward, but we'll review to make it completely clear. So the first thing we should look at is this group of fields in this gray box up at the top. Well, what are these? Well, these serve a couple of purposes, but the main purpose they serve is as a filter. So if you need to locate a particular event, just can't quite remember, what date did I put that on? I think I put it in the wrong place. I meant to make it a milestone and instead I made it a to-do. I need to change that. How can I find things easily? No problem. So each of the filters that you see here will allow you to very quickly and very easily find events that are tied to particular people. Or perhaps we need to see milestones, submittal type events. There's a whole host of options here. So these will let you very quickly filter down this list to see just those that you really need to find. And then you can simply click on it and make changes as needed. Oh, darn it, that's right, it's actually not done yet. I forgot to do something and we had to reschedule this, so actually let's reschedule it for the next day. And it wasn't an all-day event. It was actually from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and we can save our changes. And then we can see all those changes have been made. So there it is. Same event, now it's on the 20th instead of the 19th, 8 to 9 a.m. for 1 hour. All the same context we had, title, everything, all there, still being found by the filter very conveniently, very easily. There's also a date range filter. So if you want to filter by dates, you can certainly do that. So if, for instance, I wanted to search for perhaps everything from this year, I could certainly do that. Below that, you'll see this line of boxes right here. So what are those? Well, what those are is those are meant to be a quick and dirty way to enter a brand new contact record without having to leave the project module, go to calendar, find the screen, start a new entry, fill in a bunch of fields, save, then come back here and do other things. It's meant to be just a quick and dirty, here's a couple of basic fields, boom, 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 and you have an event. So let's just run through that real quick. We'll select July 17th, which is tomorrow, and we'll say 2 p.m. And we'll make this for 4 hours. We'll call it test event. And we'll say we want Hugh to be a contact on that event. And it's assigned to me, Howard Rourke, because that's who I'm logged in as right now. And we're going to call it a to-do event. And we click add. And my mistake, I entered the start time incorrectly. So it caught that and told me what I did wrong. There we go. And there's our test event, 2 to 6 p.m., 4 hours, with all the names and everything that we wanted. And then finally, we can also go to Action New. And this will, in fact, actually take us to the calendar screen automatically, right where we need to go. and it will bring us into this screen with some basic information pre-populated. So it's already going to fill in the name of the project. We do need to give the event a name. It will automatically default to appointments, the current date, the current time, and it will default for 1 hour always. And it will default to having you personally, whoever you're logged in as, automatically assigned. And then you can certainly add notes or change the date and the time as you need to. And save, same as you do in most all modules, with the save link at the top. And then that will automatically be in the system and will show up in the project as well under events, just like all the others. And that's pretty much all there is to events. They're pretty simple and pretty straightforward. And in a future video, we will continue our look at projects and look at tasks, slips, and billing.